Many people, including parents, took a break from work during the pandemic to care for their families or focus on their mental health.
Now going back to work may seem daunting, but there are opportunities out there even after having a gap, perhaps a significant gap in employment. Lauren Olson with Avenica joins us now live with some advice. Lauren, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Boy, it wasn't long ago. If you had any sort of gap in your employment history, that was a red flag. Is that the case anymore?
It is not. You know, the pandemic has done a lot of things for a lot of people, including forcing a lot of people out of work, whether that be because of childcare or perhaps the financial position of businesses, terminating employment. So a lot of people and employers have become a lot more empathetic.
Even a year or 2 years is not that, it's not a crisis for you?
It's not anymore. The fact of the matter is there's just so many people who are impacted by the pandemic that people are just more empathetic now. They see that this is kind of the reality that we're facing.
And parents are even in a different position now, too. Some may have stepped back in their careers during the pandemic. How can they navigate that return to the workplace?
That's a great question, and this is something that we get all the time at Avenica. So we're focusing a lot on entry-level workforce career matchmaking, and we kind of talk about 3 specific things. So the first is determine your career goals. What are those ultimate goals that you want to obtain? Is it that you want to get back into the workforce in the same position or industry that you went into before, or maybe you want to start new and start fresh? The second thing is identifying your non-negotiables. Is that a salary? Is it benefits? Or maybe it's you need to pick your kid up by 4 o'clock every day. Those are non-negotiables. And then the third, of course, is exploring the market. Look and see what's available, what is out there for you. Get a reasonable understanding of what the expectations are as well, and then leverage resources, network, and look for organizations that can advocate for you.
How much do you need to explain kind of what the gap was about?
Well, we talk a lot about those lived experiences. You do need to explain them, and you need to know how to advocate for yourself. So one of the things that we talk about all the time is leveraging those lived experiences. I can guarantee parents were not sitting on the couch eating bonbons the whole time. Pandemic, right? And so it's important to be able to leverage some of those lived experiences. What were you doing during that time? Were you volunteering for PTA? Were you out in the community doing things? Or perhaps you were learning Excel? All those things are lived experiences that you can leverage when you're into those interview opportunities.
And why is it a good time to actually get back into the market?
Hiring is extremely difficult right now. I'm sure you've heard that it is a candidate market. People are still actively looking for those individuals who are right fit. And so the market is open for individuals. And in addition to that, flexibility has become huge. Mental health, mental well-being, emotional health, these are all things that employers are looking at more now than ever. And having those hybrid opportunities, remote opportunities, and flexibility, this is a great time to be able to pick and choose where you want to go.
Lauren Olson with Avenica, also modeling just really right on trend for the back to work wear there. Look at this. on point for May the 4th. Casual, but still confident and dressy. Very good.
You got to do it.
You got to do it. Exactly. I wish I could wear that right here. You're looking great. Lauren, great advice. Thank you.
Thank you.